So I wanted to start with the 15 days before we get going with my weight loss program. And I just wanted to explain to you that it will be 12 weeks and you will get to see me twice a week. And we're doing it live, and I always record it on Zoom. But I wanted to go through why I wanted to do this again. I've done this before when I lived in New Jersey, and I did it one time before when I was here in North Carolina. And what I have found is that, especially after January, when everybody is trying to lose weight, and then reality kicks in. And what ends up happening is that it's a mindset with weight because our connection with food has been ingrained in our minds that when you're upset, eat. When you're sad, eat. When you're bored, eat. When the kids have stuff left over in their plate, eat. When all of a sudden you're getting together with your friends, eat. Before you go to bed, eat. First thing in the morning, you might not eat because, well, I'm not that hungry. But then all of a sudden, the next thing you know is that 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you're shoving food down your throat. And what ends up happening is that because we have so many bad habits, but also really bad beliefs, that we here in America, when we get our meals, that's enough to usually feed 3 to 4 people. If you've ever been to Europe, Italy, France, you're going to notice, even in England, when we were there, they do not give you a mound of food. They do not give you the appetizers and the salads and then the meal and then the dessert and all. It's insane the amount of food. So when we were in Italy, and prior to that, I was in France, I learned how they eat. I learned how much they appreciate the food, but also it's a mindset. They do not sit there and get nachos and just sit and eat. And then when they're done, not realize how many they've eaten. They eat with a purpose and they eat purposely, looking at what they're doing, enjoying the food, enjoying the flavors. So, what I would like to do, and what I have done in the past, is break those old habits. Now, you don't have to be on any kind of diet. You can be on a diet. Trust me, I have tried a lot of diets. And the problem with the word diet, it's a 4-letter word. It's not a good word. It means deprivation. It means that it's inconsistent. It means I can't eat what I really like. And it's also trying. It's trying on everyone. So when you think of the word diet, you know that it's deprivation, it's inconsistent because you're inconsistent. You're eating what you don't like when you really want something else, and you're trying to be good, and it doesn't happen. So, what I'm doing is I'm going to teach you how to refocus, fuel your body, stop when you're done. Your food and your stomach is only needing this amount. There's a lot of things. So, what I work with you is the way that you are now going to rewire your mind. When we rewire your mind to understand that you don't need food for a lot of the other reasons and that you can handle life without it, you will start realizing, wow. And then the weight just starts coming off because there's other things that we're going to cover. Sugar. Sugar is one of the most addictive things that anybody can eat. And years ago, they were lied to the government, or who knows what happened. Never know. But sugar is in everything. And then there's fat. And everybody says that fat is bad, but it really isn't. So there's a lot of things that we're going to take those misconceptions and change them. and bring you back to what is real and what isn't real. And then we're going to hit, when you hit a plateau, we all hit a plateau. What do we do? How do we handle that? And I know from my body, if I do not exercise it, my metabolism kind of goes, oh, all right, whatever. So that's what we're going to do. And every day you're going to see a video from me giving you a hint or a clue of what to do so that when the program starts on February 15th, you will understand what it is to get you ready, to get you started, and to get going. And when I tell you it is better together, it really, really is. Because not only do you have support, but there's a little competition going on. And so when there's a little bit of competition, it keeps you motivated. This is Kathy Lindert, the change maker, and I'm looking forward to teaching you and then working with you to help you get back into shape, get rid of the weight, fueling your body, recognizing that you don't need the crap, and then having more fun. I'll see you soon. Thanks.